I have been still and refrained myself. Now I will cry like a travailed woman. I will destroy and devour at once. Man, just like that, man.
Right.
Hey, man, enough talking. Now it's business now. You know, I'm destroying everything out here, at once. It's gonna be quick, swift, So bro, you want to hold your peace like yeah, you're going in jail. You got like 5 years. And who snitch on you? You're like, oh, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Snitch on me, man. What? You got like 5 years up. Right. You finally got the release. Woo! Hey man, I'm on his ass. Where you at? I know he's here somewhere. Finally got him. Hey, he gonna get shot and killed. And he gonna be all cool. Ooh, like, I feel better now. You know what I'm saying? But you got your peace. This is the same thing as YAHAWASHI, man. He's having with his father right now in his throne. He's waiting patiently. But his father YAHAWAH saying give him the okay, the green light. He's gonna devour at once, man. Like you seen Dragon Ball Z, they get turned up, man. All that power, all that frustration. Like man, that's what's about to happen, man. So yeah, man, you gotta stay back, man. Because when he goes, man. So Most High YAHAWASHI is gonna come and devour all his enemies, man.
Book of Malachi 3 verse 2. But who may abide the day of his coming? Book of Malachi 3 verse 2. But who may abide the day of his coming? And who shall stand when he appeareth? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like fuller's soap. Book of Malachi 3 verse 2. But who may abide the day of his coming? And who shall stand when he appeareth? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like a fuller's soap.
Man, fire, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a fire. Angry. I'm hot, man. Who gonna stand by, man? I ain't gonna stand by, man. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? From both sides, has that anger. So eventually, like you said, Mortal Kombat, like Scorpions, you know what I'm saying? The vengeance, you know what I'm saying? Like the movie Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying? Like spirit, vengeance. Spine, you know what I'm saying? Revenge. That's day on his heart. He's meditating on this vengeance. I don't know why y'all saying he's a loving guy. You know what I'm saying? You forgot how he destroyed book of Genesis, how he destroyed the water, man.
Right.
This time it's gonna be a lot of bloodshed coming this time going around, So the spirit of vengeance is here. Everything is going through prophecies all lining up. Towards at the end, the Most High is sealing his elect up spiritually. The more men get sealed up, the faster the kingdom is right there. Right. But before you get that kingdom, the more destruction gotta come. You see it. That's why the devil is hurrying up, speeding, because he knows he got a short time, so he has to hurry up to get this new order out. He knows YAHAWASHI is on his way. They got what's it called? You see the story, got satellites, yeah, they see what's going on in the heavens. What's that big old people? It's getting close, that's huge. Right. He's coming. Right.
That's why they're trying to get everybody vaccinated. In 2 days, something like that?
Yeah, 48 hours.
Yeah, 48 hours. They're trying to get everybody vaccinated because they're trying to get this shit popping. They're trying to get this shit rolling. Right. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get everybody vaccinated in the program, then get everybody to get their RFID chip. You start trying to do all this shit within a couple of months. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that the Lord YAHAWASHI is getting ready to make his great appearance. Right. And you know that the elect getting ready to be showed up. He know the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? Satan knows the scriptures.
Pertaining to these satellites, Esau is not telling us all the things that he's seeing up in those heavens, because he's literally up in those skies. You think all these chariots that we're seeing, they're not passing by these satellites? Because they're up there right next to him. Right. You know what I'm saying? So so those different clips that they show of those like tiny dots of chariots, they're seeing other ones that are up close. You know what I'm saying? Right. They're seeing ones that are zipping by. They may see one that drives up, like literally pulls up. The angel, they see the eyes of the angel. You know what I'm saying? And they're literally looking like, are you seeing this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why they're speeding stuff up. And also, they're not telling us everything. The only reason why they told us about the one thing that the Pentagon released was because they had to. It's getting so frequent. Right,
right. So they have, like you said, they have the angels. Documented already. You see them up close. They don't want to release that. Right. They still want to keep the people blinded. You know what I'm saying? Aliens and UFO. Yep. That's why it's a little quick for them. know, so they know that those not the aliens, man. You know, so they know they're very angry. They come to the earth. You know what I'm saying? But it's a curse though. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that, man, when he comes, that's why he's building the Space Force. You know, we got Space Force in space. Who the hell's in space, man? Why are you building a military in space? Who's up there? You know, yeah, think of yourself like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, we're both, you know? You know, people are retarded. They keep China up there too. They're gonna fight like, they're gonna fight, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. But yeah, they know, Esau knows that he has a short time. That's why he said he has to hurry up. But the Most High is fighting for his movie though. He's putting everything in his head, his mind, to wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hurry up, because you know what I'm saying, I'm coming, you know? So that's why everything is ushering the vaccines real quick and the mark of the beast. And it's like right there around the corner, right? The brother Napash and the article. Every time I wake up in the morning, man, I'm like, oh shit, man. That's what news.
Right.
You know, yeah, I was ready to wake up and have rocks in my eyes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? President Putin announced that next week that it's gonna be a mandatory nationwide
Next week, yep.
Next week, man. So see that?
And there's another thing I believe going on December 11th. I believe they're supposed to get a roll on December 11th. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. United States, you know, they're supposed to get a roll. A couple of days from now.
Did it say mandatory? They say 80% of people ain't gonna take it. I don't know about it.
I don't even say mandatory on the article.
They're gonna fish and make it. Yeah, they're gonna fish and they're gonna make the mark of the beast mandatory. That's for sure. They're gonna take it. The mark of the beast is the RFID.
The ones that Jake and then Mike, Jake, the ones that take the vaccine, they might actually put an RFID chip in the vaccine.
Woo!
That's small enough to fit in there.
Yeah.
Well, how are we supposed to track who has it and who doesn't have it? And in these vaccines, it came out that certain of these vaccines they do have the RFID chip in, and also they have like little lights, you know what I'm saying, little electric lights that are able to tell you if you took it or not, or if you have the coronavirus or not. You know what I'm saying? So you take that, you might as well have took the RFID microchip. And in some cases, you just did take the RFID microchip.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I got this in Revelation 13 if you want me to get that, 1360. Putin orders start of mass vaccination against COVID-19 in Russia will begin next week with key workers given priority. Right.
That's what you send out, right? Yeah. So it's mass. You know, a whole lot of people gonna get vaccinated.
Yep.
That's what I mean. That's where I was looking for. Not mandatory.
Yeah.
Mass vaccination.
Mass vaccination. Yeah. We know where it's going to go. I got this Revelation. So Revelation 13:16. This Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Right. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, right, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a hand, and his number is 666.
Right, yeah, you're gonna call small and great, rich and poor, from a homeless dude on the street to the damn elites. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take our RFID chip. They're going all, bro. Us as the elect or the Israelites or hopeful elect, we're not supposed to take the RFID chip. Right. We're not supposed to take the mark of the beast. You say you take the mark of the beast, man, you're gonna get thrown into that lake of fire, man. Most times it's gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? So there's no, and like the brother just said, you take the RFID chip. You know what I'm saying? You only prolong your life for like what, 3 or 4 more months. Exactly. So there's no point. You're wasting your time just for a can of beans. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say too, when a mark it's another word for like branding. So somebody's gonna brand that's like you brand a cow because what they're claiming it as ownership. When they brand you and you take that mark of the beast, you're pretty much owned by Esau. Right. So you no longer belong to YAHAWASHI Thawadah. Right. So if you a Jake, if you descend from a so-called Negro, Latinos, or Native American, you take that chip, you're done for. There's no repenting according to the Bible. Right. You know, and it is the RFID chip because there's nothing else in this world that you're gonna be able to buy and sell because what they're gonna put away with the currency. They're gonna put away with cards. And what they're gonna put in the chip. And if you don't take it, you ain't gonna be able to buy nothing. Right. What else can match that? Right. You ain't gonna try to say white woman, you ain't gonna try to say Christianity. None of that, man. That's all bogus.
Yep.
You feel me?
And you can see that they're making it a cashless society every day.
That's right.
Some places, you have to have the exact amount, or we can't purchase the item, or you got to have card. You know, getting used to using your card. Then once they take away the card, they're gonna put in that chip.
That's right.
Just like the brother broke down.
And the other minute thing, like on Amazon, it was called Amazon One, where you actually had like, I don't know if they actually put a chip in you or something like that, but instead of using your phone to pay or something like that, use your hand. You just wave your hand or some shit.
There gotta be a chip in there. That's the only way you're gonna be able to wave some. It's like your card. Now you can wave your card at the thing. You're gonna be able to wave your hand.
And guess who they used for that advertisement video? The so-called black one. They made sure to make sure she was dark too.
Yep.
And that one.
Yeah.
I got a quick hit on the back on the scripture, brother.
Sorry, go ahead.
There's a book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is a servant of the lender.
Yep.
Slave. You know what I'm saying? The rich rule over the poor. And who's our rich right now? The so-called elites, the Esau, Edomites. You know?
It's like you too. That's why I think they're falling back on the stimulus check. They putting people in a desperate measure. So later down the road, the next stimulus check, like the brother was saying, is going to include that shit.
Yep.
That's the only way you're going to get paid. And you know what? A lot of people's going to fall for that trap. And they're going to try and take the chip out later. It doesn't matter, man. You're smart.
Yep.
That's not smart. Like the brother was saying, what the borrower, those that borrow are subject to the lenders. Because they don't got no choice. You know, we got to go to Esau for everything, but what if you're a true servant of the Most High, you're going to know better. Because he said, what? This is wisdom. Those that can understand. This is wisdom. Don't take that shit.
Right.
We're going to depend on the Most High. That's where faith kicks in, because what he said, my servants shall eat, they shall not be thirsty, and they shall rejoice. Why are we going to rejoice? Because we kept our pride, we kept our integrity all the way to the end. And we're going to see all y'all feeling like shit, dying off these chips. They're going to control everything that's surrounding your body, man. They're going to control your immune system. If you start rebelling, they're going to kill your ass.
They just gonna press space bar. Release that cyanide.
Right. And just like the brother said, what is it, 80% that don't want to take the chip?
80%. They said Slocky, yes, Slocky. They even said that the people that work for them, like the nurses, don't want to take that shit. What does that say? Because boy, we gonna be the test dummies. What we look like.
Exactly.
And the Most High said, don't take it. Don't mark yourself.
Yep. And that's how they gonna institute Slocky, brother. That's how they gonna institute it inside the stimulus package, because they're like, oh, like the brother said, they've been holding back on it. Oh, you want this money, huh?
Desperate. Desperate right now.
Ain't no jobs.
People losing their homes.
Yep.
Car notes.
Yep.
Hey, Jake 4-5 months behind rent. All that, bro. It's bad.
Yep.
You know, Jake got kids.
Yep, that's true.
They're gonna throw like 10 racks on it too. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna drop like dub.
Oh yeah.
Like we want dub.
First 500 to get it. You're gonna get dubbed.
And then you got Christmas coming, man.
Yep.
So you know, Jay gonna buy a whole lot of shit
For the kid. Hey, that's a trap though. That's a trap. That's the thing about it. It's cold. Jake losing their homes, and they got kids. So they gonna use Christmas as a bait. They be like, do you really want it? They gonna wave them keys in front of your head.
And then in January, that eviction shit is gonna be done. The eviction moratorium.
Oh yeah, the eviction. Oh yeah.
See that? They rent up more credit. You know what I'm saying? Christmas time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's I got to spend money to buy my kids something on Christmas Day.
Hey, you know what? The best thing about it, we don't celebrate Christmas.
Exactly.
So if you're a Jake, if you're a man in the truth, it should be no problem, man.
Exactly.
You know, trusting the Most High, man. That's it.
You take the most side, man. People got it. Christmas is expensive as hell, man. I got no money for that shit.
I ain't buying my kids shit.
You know?
Well, guess what? On this PS5, which everybody's going crazy over, it gets every single time they have new stock, it gets sold out. So guess what? They're gonna not only put money on this chips, they're gonna put different amenities. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put, for you so-called black women, they're gonna put weaves and new yakis. You know what I'm saying? You get 5 free nails salon trips.
Get an Audi.
Man, and for you Jakes, they're gonna put PS5s. For you Edomites, they may put hunting gear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And all these things to make you want to take that. And then also, Yeah, the moratorium on eviction. And it's cold out right now. So these people, they're going to be out in the cold. They're going to be like, you know, I said I'm not. Because all these people, they're all talk, right? Once that heat comes, so they're like, oh, it's cold. You know, I said I'm not going to take it. But, you know, I'm shivering. You know, my kid is crying. You know, let me go down there to the stadium and take that shit. Take that vaccine.
Hey, when you go in, you ain't gonna coming out, man.
Oh, yeah.
That sound like a trap, man.
Yeah, that's a trap, man. I got food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
food.
food.
Yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see, like, look like cool and shit, kind of tiptoe and shit.
Yeah.
Kind of smell good. Though.
Yeah.
Trying to grab your hair. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's a rap, man.
Rap.
Hey,
Make it simple, man. Make it very simple.
Yep.
Hey, man, my people on, man, have no faith whatsoever.
What's the scripture? Oh, simple ones. How long will you love simplicity? You know, they want the simple things in this world. We want the kingdom. You know, we want to be kings and priests. You know, they want a fucking Audi and some a pound of weed. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna bribe the Edomites with a snow kit.
Oh, man.
Saying to be in the you know, say to be in the cold.
Yeah.
I got a quick precept for you, brothers. This is Second Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Bro, we're not ignorant. We got that wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Can we get Isaiah 33 verse 6? Because we got that wisdom, knowledge and understanding. So if we were ignorant, we'll be like, ooh, a PS5? Just for taking a vaccine? I got vaccinated when I was younger. Shoot, let me get that. I could get the PS5 and flip it and sell it. You know what I'm saying? Not even know that America's going to be destroyed. Not even know that vaccine, it changes your molecular system. It got crab DNA, monkey DNA, aborted baby fetus. You know what I'm saying?
Edomite, aborted
Oh,
baby.
oh yeah. You may turn into an Edomite, literally. You know what I'm saying? You gonna wake up and you can't dance no more. You try to put a song on, you can't dance. You look in the mirror, your hair. You know what I'm saying?
Straighten up.
So lock you to the brother. And you take that, you might start bleeding out your nipples. Because we saw this thing where Edomites, it only happens to Edom. I ain't seen that happen to no Jay. They was running, next thing you know, they was bleeding out their titty, out their breasts. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Well, and most importantly, it takes away your connection with the Heavenly Father. Because though it's not the mark of the beast, it's going to completely weaken you spiritually, physically, and spiritually most importantly. So the apostles, they went into this thing called VMA T1 or 2, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like your like pineal glandish, you know? So the vaccine, it inhibits that. You know what I'm saying? So it inhibits your connection with the Heavenly Father. And in Edomite, he said that I can't feel God anymore.
Right. I heard this story. It's an article right there. I can't. He killed God or something like that. They took away my God or something like that. Like he felt the presence. You know what I'm saying? He left him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big no, man. You know what I'm saying? When one side leaves you, that's some scary stuff, man. Because when you're a little kid, right? You have your father and your mother with you the whole time. You feel secure. You feel safe. I got my dad with me. But when your dad leaves, or you take off, and you're not feel secure. Now you're looking around because you select the father. And you know what I'm saying? Your father told you, hey, stick around me. There's a whole lot of people right here in the store. I don't want you to get lost.
you at the mall.
You're at the mall.
You at the flea market.
Right.
You want to stay as close as possible so you don't get lost.
Right. It's as close as possible. Because soon you leave, it's like, you know how little kids, they see something, they kind of want to go over there and check it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then they knowing that his father told him to stay right there beside me. But he forget that. He sees whatever he sees, like a big old ice cream or what's it called? The those
Ferris wheels?
Things.
Cotton
Cotton candy, cotton candy, it smells so good, like, little kids love sugar, man.
Make your mouth water.
Yeah. Ooh, I can't make it go.
And same thing with the mark of the beast when they start putting that PlayStation, start putting a lifetime supply of buckets of chicken at Popeyes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they gonna be like, fuck it, what I gotta lose? I ain't gonna be hungry no more. And I get a PS5. You know what I'm saying? That's you getting stirred away from the Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
You ain't close to him no more. Now you being dragged in by material, by items.
And so, when you do that, now you taking the vaccine that mark of the beast. Now you feel the presence. The father's not. The father is not there on your side. Now you have the comfort.
Right.
You can feel it, man. Like, oh man, he ain't here. I'm cold, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, where he at?
You're a soldier's soul.
Yeah,
You're a soldier.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a little kid. When a little kid loses his father, you know how they get like, they look around, get that little little face now, you got a little crying face,
Yeah.
you know, all that crying, you know, say just like that, man. When the Father depart from you, took the Spirit, you're gonna feel that presence, you're gonna feel like crying, like you're gonna feel sorry for, like, oh man, I made a mistake, man, like shit. You know, so I should have never did that, man, but it's too late. You know, the Most High told you, he warned you these things is gonna happen, man. But you choose not to listen.
Yeah.
You know?
Nobody in Sacramento can say nothing. We've been out here.
Yeah, oh shit, hell yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
They were mourning for me and what? Brothers mourning.
Right.
Because everybody got their individual sites as well, so you're gonna find somebody that knows somebody that done told the truth.
Right.
You know, so you've been doing.
Right, and people be taking photos and videos of us, you know, or they take pictures of the 12 tribe sign. Everybody knows.
All that.
You know?
I got this quick hit. This John chapter 15 verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin.
Right, so if YAHAWASHI would have never came and told him that you was going off, you know what I'm saying, then they would have had an excuse. But now since he said it, you don't got no covering for that sin.
Right.
Just like here, you know, you seen Jake, you don't watch videos, you probably scoff. If you scoff, obviously you heard something. You know what I'm saying? So now there's no cloak. Now you knew better. Now you've been warned. You know, so now you're going to be destroyed if you don't repent.
That's right. That's no excuse. The book of Ezekiel tells you that. You know, I said watchman. I said Israel watchman. You know what I'm saying? When sword comes, you know what I'm saying? You let them get the warning from me. You know what I'm saying? Sword, R5 chip, mark of the beast, and the vaccine, COVID-19. You know, vaccination. You know, those are the signs you give me. You want. Not to take them. You guess what? You're gonna be just like that other guy. The article said I can't feel God no more. You know?
And ultimately, Jake got here to wash that blood out of our hands. Because if we don't say nothing, guess what? Your life is reliable for what's going to happen to you.
Right.
But us being out here, we're actually, you know what I'm saying, washing that blood out of our hands. So anything from now from this day forward, you know, hey, you on your own. Because we done told you.
Right.
You know, that's it.
That's right.
Every man got to bear their own cross. You can't believe for you.
That's it. You know, and then plus, man, you know what I'm saying? G towers started making people going crazy. You know, so you can imagine at the vaccine in you with the 5G towers. You know what I'm saying? Put 5G towers that mess up your headaches. You know, you get kind of a little dizzy, kind of off. So when you put this in you, you know what I'm saying? Put the mark of the beast, man. Now you a little bugged out, man. You're like a zombie. But I got a scripture. Which y'all brothers got. Well, this is what happens. You take the mark, you know. It says book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a loosome and grievous sword upon the men, which has the mark of the beast.
Woo!
And upon them which worship his image. You see that? You're gonna be sword, man. You know, so the mark of the beast that you took already, man, you're gonna be sword destruction, man. You're gonna feel morals, you're gonna feel hot, and you're like, oh, shit, it's cooking inside you. You know what I'm saying? You're like dumb, you know? It's like a microwave, man. You know what I'm saying? You're nuking that shit, your food. But man, now he has that radiation in you. You know what I'm saying? The device in you.
Yep.
So it don't supposed to be a human being, you know? It cooks everything. You feel your stomach hurting, man. All the sores you got. I can't sleep at night. You hear that the known ass ringing. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get that? What the hell's that noise? It's all night. You can't sleep, man.
They're recording everything you're saying.
Yeah,
And you're thinking, because you're theirs now.
Right.
So, and you're thinking.
Shit, that's right. Damn, now they know they know everything now. You know what I'm saying? They know where you at. They know where you're spinning. They know where you know what I'm saying? You probably make love in bed. They know everything
They know
about
what you want. When you go to the store, they already know what you're buying.
Right.
Because it's a routine. They keep tabs and all that shit. That's just like when you're on YouTube, they give you recommends. Because they know what you be watching. They know what you want.
Right.
That's why they're doing that. They programming that so when you get that chip, they're gonna be using the same technology.
They ain't gonna have no privacy because you got an RFID chip. They're gonna be drones in the air. That's gonna be having cameras. That's gonna be literally spying on you.
Yep.
You're probably gonna be coming down, looking through the windows, looking at what you're doing. looking at you making love to your woman.
And they gonna see right. They gonna have that shit where they see right through the wall.
yeah.
They gonna be like, you gonna glow red. You know all that shit.
Counting the strokes.
He saw
Yeah,
shit.
he saw.
You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, so how many 50 of them? You know, they're sick ass shit though.
So like I was gonna say, and you know it's wrong though. You know it's wrong to take that chip. That's just like when you commit adultery. You know you about to do something wrong, but you do it anyway.
Man.
You know it's wrong to take this chip, but guess what? You're gonna take it anyways because you a dummy.
And you can't even really enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's wrong. It's like if you steal or you commit adultery. You know you sin against heaven. You can't really enjoy. You just like I really. You know what I'm saying? So don't do it. Keep protecting.
And they're gonna do it too because then you be a family. They're gonna be out there hungry. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna do that chip. And after they eat, after they put their belly, they're gonna snap out and be like, damn, why did I do this? I just gave my soul for this damn chip. Now I'm gonna die. All because he's like that. You're not you when you're hungry. You know that? You're not you when you're hungry. Then you slip it, then you step back to your original self. You know what I'm saying? Jay gonna feel stupid for taking that chip.
That's just like Esau. He felt dumb as fuck after he saw the burger. He said, "Damn, I did all that just for this one day meal." And Esau felt dumb as hell. He's been regretting it up to this day, man.
That's a spirit. It's a so-called black woman. She drove up. She was eating. You know, she was filling her belly. Spirit. Hey, it's spirit.
I gotta this is Colossians chapter 3, verse 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he has done. And there is no respect of persons. So no matter who you is, man, you a little kid, you a old ass man, if you take that chip because you know it's wrong, you're gonna receive wrong for what you have done. Because everybody knows wrong. Even before we got in this truth, we knew what the mark of the beast was. Nobody had to convince us nothing. As soon as we heard that it was, we're like, yeah, this is the truth. You know, every last precept that relates to anything, it resonated, Jake. So we know this is the truth. Let alone that damn mark of the beast. So we know it's wrong to take that, even those that don't even know about the truth. You know it's wrong, but you're gonna take it anyway. So guess what? You're gonna receive the wrong for what you have done. And there's no respect of person, woman, man, little kid or older man. That's just like in Ezekiel, the brother brought out. What's that, 9 and 4? He said, slay them, no matter who they is, kid or old or what. You know, same thing. The Most High don't care. If you know not to do and you're doing it, you're gonna get put to death, man.
That's right. I got a scripture, brother. There's a book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 32. Reads, they shall make no covenant with them.
That's right.
They're with their gods. They shall not dwell in their land, lest they make thee sin against me. For if they serve their gods, it will surely be a snare unto thee. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? He said, Mosai said, don't make no covenant with them. You know what I'm saying? He's not with that mark of peace. Don't make no covenant.
Agreement. A contract.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A vow. So it'd be like, oh, we're going to give you this chip and we're going to give you this. That's an agreement.
Right.
No, fuck all that.
Right. Right. Because we the Most High's woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Most High is a jealous power. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You be jealous seeing your woman getting down with another man. You know, you get more pissed off when you say, hey man, what you doing talking about women, man? You know, it's my woman.
That's just a talk.
Yeah, that's just a talk. Right.
It's just talk.
Yeah, you sitting there looking at
Hey, Jake ain't saying nothing. He like this is the cut.
What's she saying? Okay.
You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. Yeah, so it's a covenant. You know what I'm saying? That's a ring, man. The mark of the beast pointing in you. That's like going the ring out. Esau's pointing ring in you. You know, now you belong to me. You're mine.
Now you married to me.
Yeah, you belong to me. You're mine. You know what I'm saying? So you better come with me.
Esau trying to commit adultery. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
You already know we belong to the Most High.
Right.
But what he's going exactly Israelites. So what he gonna do? He's gonna try to mark us with that chip, so he could prolong his days, not knowing that. Hey, even what they said. He's trying to deceive even the very elect, but it's not gonna happen.
Right.
You know.
That's right. It ain't gonna happen. The elect's not gonna bow down.
Right.
You know, 7,000 men reserved. They're not gonna bow down to the end of the ball. You know. One more. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 14. Reads, turn, O backsliding children, says the Lord Yahawah, for I am married unto you. You know what I'm saying? Turn. You know, so come back to me, because I'm married unto you. You know what I'm saying? You're my woman. me, not to Esau. You know, but remember, Most High is jealous power, man. You know what I'm saying? You take that off for a D chip, he's gonna have wrath, man. You trust him, you trust that power? You ain't trust me? Okay, fine. See what happens. You see, he's gonna bring me my wrath, man. Fire, I'm sorry.
Right.
Turn or backslide children, says the Lord Yahawah, for I am not married unto you, and I will take you one of the city and two of the family, and I will bring you to Zion. You see that? Most High is going to bring you to Zion, man. You got to turn around and come back to the Most High. YAHAWASHI Thawadah. You know, and stay right there. That's your husband. You know,
Right.
So we're a woman, and that's our husband. You
That's
know?
right.
So we got to come, and that's our agreement, covenant right there. That's it only, you know, because we're Most High is precious to us. You know, the precious. That's the truth. Right. That's what we're going to. You know, and it's a problem because we are property to the Most High. YAHAWASHI Thawadah.
That's right.
You know, and He's going to bring you to Zion.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
All right,
Lord willing, that lesson was edifying. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahawah,
Yahawah.
bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakakadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth, sincerity, and faith. And shalom to the brothers and sisters that's listening. Shalom.
Shalom.